back, Zappers. I'm Devin Curry for Shazap.com, your online video source for comic book news and reviews. On this edition of Shazap, we're taking a look at the Joss Whedon panel at this weekend's San Diego Comic-Con. This panel focused on Dr. Horrible. And while I'm not a huge Joss Whedon fan, I really enjoyed this panel and getting to hear the cast talk about their funny stories and interesting occurrences as they went through filming it, like Neil Patrick Harris stomping in slow motion to a sped up chipmunk version of the song that he was singing. But for more information, you can also check out the Dr. Horrible webisodes and then look at the panel here to hear some information about it. Thanks for tuning in to Shazap.com, and we'll see you next time.
I like learning that really brand new day opening. It was that we came here because the first day was big, there was one to eliminate the words of the playing that because when you're learning it, you don't have the lyrics. I just have an iPod. So I spent a good 6 hours going, disappeared as a moment of minute, fuck. Disappeared as a moment of the limit, disappeared as a moment of the limit, the first day was big, there was four to eliminate. And that went on for about 6 hours. So I was happy that I got it right once. But then we were gonna film me be the giant Dr. Horrible walking down the street, and the way they filmed it, they were gonna film it sped up, and then when they played it back normal, they was taking these big giant steps, and so we had this big green screen piece of paper, construction paper, what was it? A backdrop thing. And we had to do it, but in order to speed it up and have the sound right, they had to take a clip of that brand new day that I'm singing and speed it up, chipmunk style. So what I had to do in front of a green screen thing was stomp around like I was Godzilla in a park on a green screen thing, singing like a chipmunk in super fast time.
What did it sound like, Neil?
I'm like, and we couldn't do it, and maybe just to ruin me. Probably 15 times we did that. Yeah, do it again, this time really feel the weight of the steps that you take. So, click, click, click. Oh, it was painful. That was the worst.
And
that was your favorite.
And then they said, oh, the camera wasn't working. It recorded everything at 24 instead of 48, so we just had to use the take he did normal instead.
Good times.